Doctor Who Day of the Moon, the second episode of Series 6, is written by Stephen Moffat and starring Matt Smith, Karen Gillan, Arthur Darvill and Alex Kingston. Stephen Moffat wanted to start the series with two-parter. The silence was taken inspiration from Evan Munch's The Screen painting, and apparently it has been difficult with the actors when it comes to see out of the mask, so they needed supported. Moffat didn't want to end the arc in the previous series as he thought it would be more fun, and he said this story is one of the most darkest Doctor Who story. Toby Haynes said the darker episodes like this two-part story would allow the series to get into more dangerous territory. Moffat wanted to set this story during Buzz Aldrin landing on the moon in 1969, and originally he was going to create Unnamed President, but he didn't feel right for a story, partly about the real events, so he decided to use Nixon, played by Stuart Milligan, and thought it would be interesting for the Doctor to have to work with someone he didn't like. So the episode continued with Amy outrunning Canton and his men at the Valley of the Gods in Utah. Karen thought it was hard to run because of the altitude, so Canton fired his gun, and Amy has those tally marks on her arm after when she fell. Also happened to Rory in Glen Canyon Dam at Arizona and River Song in New York. Although she jumped off the building in an Area 51, the Doctor is chained up and got a beard, which was Moffat's idea, and apparently it was hard to peel off. That location was filmed in a large unused hangar in South Wales, so they built like a big cube of prison where the Doctor is, and very soundproof as soon as you close it. It turns out hunting the Doctor and his companions, Canting was pretending, so they went inside the TARDIS, and pretty funny when they caught River with the swimming pool in the TARDIS. So after discussing about the silence and jabbing those recording devices in everyone, Amy and Canton arrived at the orphanage. Kerry Shale plays Dr. Renfrew, who's the Boston Children's Home, Greystock Hall Orphanage. He's great. It's pretty scary with all writing on the wall. Amy sees a woman with silver eye patch through a slot, Madame Kavarian, so she looks in the room and, well, she's not there, and sees a photo of her with a baby. Then the astronaut came with silence, which is pretty grim. Meanwhile, the Doctor gets caught wiring Apollo 11, so he gets questioned. When he told them that he's on a secret mission for the President, they didn't believe him until he arrived and left. It's funny when Rory accidentally pulled bits off the model and said, "America salutes you." I love Rory, he's funny. So as the President is having a word with the Doctor about Apollo 11, he gets a call help from Amy, so everyone arrived where Amy was taken. Silence that Canton shot revealed to the Doctor who he is. I was mind blown first watching it and find out what the silence will fall mean. So back at the Area 51 with soldiers wondering what Canton has been doing in the prison for days, he arrived with President Nixon. So later he got Dr. Shepard examine the silence but forgotten about him as soon as he looks away, and wasn't happy when he called over for no reason. I love the line when Canton said, "Yeah, well, sorry to disappoint you, but thanks. That's exactly what I needed to hear. This is a video phone, whatever a video phone is." The Doctor, Riv and Rory arrived where Amy is taken to, the similar time machine from the Lodger. The footage of silence saying, "You should kill us on sight," transmitted on all television with everyone seeing it and forgotten as soon as he's off screen while watching Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong on the moon. We get a battle scene which is a blast to watch, and with a nice majestic tale of a Madman in the Box soundtrack playing. So after saying goodbye to Canton and President Nixon in the Oval Office, the Doctor drops River back at her cell, and that's the first kiss scene to River. Rory has a nano recorder so he can hear everything what Amy said. Poor Rory, that Amy told the Doctor, but not Rory about the pregnancy. 6 months later in the alley, girl went where the tramp is, and the bit where she's regenerating, scaring the tramp off, I was like, what? Is she Romana or Rani? But we obviously know who it is in the end. So, that's Day of the Moon, and a great episode. What did you think of this episode? Drop your thoughts in the comments down below. Thanks people as always for watching, and see you in the next video.